Good morning, Americans. This is your private alien and Bubba here on Tuesday, November 12th, day after Veterans Day. And here in Georgia, it's going to get really cold. I mean, the rain went by this morning. It's still sprinkling a bit, but the wind's coming in and the temperature's going down all day, down to the low 20s by tonight. Ooh, that's all. Well, anyway, I wanted to do a commentary today on comments that were made by former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley. She said yesterday, quote, that she was very unhappy that former Chief of Staff General John Kelly and others of the administration staff were coming to her and trying to get her to assist them in how to get the president back to normal. And she was saying that she serves the United States. Really, Miss Haley? If you serve Donald John J. Trump, you don't serve the U.S. And I'm not a pro-Trump and I'm not anti-Trump. I'm pro-Constitution and a United States presidency's office, which he has destroyed. And you tried to destroy the UN office. You're a governor of South Carolina? Really? Give you a hint. President Trump did not have the right to get out of the accord with Paris or the Iran deals. That was made by a U.S. president, and him, with his personal ideals, should never have come into play. Sure, the deals were bad, but you could work at them, especially the Paris Accord. There was a lot you could do with that. If I were in your shoes as UN ambassador, I would have a lot of suggestions for the president on how to work that deal to the U.S. advantage. Did you do that? No. I doubt it. Did you go over to him and say, Mr. President, hold off on getting out of the accord for Paris? Because here are some ideas that if we implemented and we get the signees to go along with it, we can make this deal work for us better. You see, Miss Haley? You're making General Kelly sound like H.R. Haldeman. Now, H.R. Haldeman was in the league with President Nixon. He was bad. Chief of Staff John Kelly was trying to save the office. Something you don't understand, I guess. Anyway, this is your favorite alien. And Bubba, on a cold Tuesday morning in Georgia, saying, Miss Haley, really? Come on, don't make comments like that. You're making the Republicans look worse than they are already. And you consider yourself a Republican? I consider you a backboneless Republican if you're trying to throw the bus under Mr. Kelly. Sure, I don't like some of the stuff that Mr. Kelly did in the White House, but then again, he's a chief of staff. They're meant to do that kind of stuff like that. Like Alexander Haig. You know, remember him? I'm in charge! Yeah, back in the 1980s. But, yeah, that's a chief of staff's job. But your job is to represent the United States. Donald J. Trump's job is to stand for the United States. And neither one of you did a good job. Thanks.